This Real Ghana World Boxing Akwaba. Welcome to my channel. Madas said thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on your way in, on your way out. Also, hit that notification bell to get the latest videos. Peace. Yeah, it's Real Ghana World Boxing. So yeah, I just want to say, man, Dillian Whyte has looked a lot better in the ring past couple years. But this guy has solid proof to leave Eddie Hearn now, man. If you leave Eddie Hearn, man, you will garner a lot of support because you're on the wrong side of the fence, man. This Eddie Hearn has been dangling the carrot over your head since the same way he did Wilder. You know, he's not delivering. You said I've been watching a interview from Sky Sports, a recent interview with Johnny Nelson and Dillian Whyte, and Dillian Whyte's talking about how he needs Sky Sports and Eddie Hearn to deliver for him. Yeah, but they didn't deliver the AJ fight. They giving that to Gerald Miller. Like, this is you already met with guys from the PBC. Why don't you just make the transition, man? Because you're not getting what you want. Why are you gonna stay frustrated with Eddie Hearn? So basically, Dillian Whyte. This is why another thing I don't understand. Dillian Whyte has been mandatory for WBC mandatory. He's been a silver WBC champion, heavyweight champion, and mandatory for Wilder for 2 years, man. He's been mandatory for 2 years, and all of a sudden, Dominic Brazil somehow leapfrogs Dillian Whyte. I don't know how that happens. Dominic Brazil is now WBC mandatory. Like, there's something there that needs to be looked into. WBC is such a joke, man. I mean, I was at one point in time I thought they were probably the most legitimate belt organization, man, but they're not, man. They are a joke, just like the rest of them, man. And look, man, I'm slightly gaining more respect for Dillian Whyte, but can't really fully respect the man until he leaves Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn has shown and proven that he can't deliver for you, man. So why are you still there? Like, I don't understand. He said, Johnny Nelson asked him, hey, where's the negotiations, man? And he said they're in the trash bin, man. Like, the negotiations with the Joshua fight, Joshua wants negotiations, man, with Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte said in a rematch, you know, he wants the lion's share. Joshua wants the lion's share if he loses in the rematch. He still wants the lion's share. See, what kind of politics do you play? What kind of negotiations is Joshua's delusional, man? And I believe they know Dillian Whyte has gotten a lot better, and that's a very dangerous fight for them. So they don't really want that fight, man. I mean, but they're taking the Gerald Miller fight, you know, which is also is a tough fight, but. Man, Dillian Whyte has done his work, man, for the most part, and he's done his homework. He said he's seen the 50 million, man. He's seen proof of funds, man. So that's more reason to just get the hell away from him. He's seen that Eddie Hearn was lying to Wilder. He's seen all this shit, man. You a lying, man. And one thing about Dillian Whyte I don't get is, like, he talks big shit, man. But when Eddie Hearn gets in the picture, man, if they get in a dual interview, he starts giggling and chuckling and shit. Man, keep that same energy, man. Like, keep that same fire and energy, man. You know, Eddie Hearn is playing with you, man, and you know this, but then when he gets in the picture, you want to laugh and chuckle with the guy, talk about, oh, I'm not leaving you, man. You know, he had an interview with IFL TV, man, interviews, I'm not leaving you, man. I was just over there. Like, what? Man, see, man, that's what I'm saying. I can't fully respect Dillian Whyte until he shows his manhood, man. I mean, not that he's not a man, I'm just saying, he could be a boss, man. He says he knows his own negotiations. He manages himself. So why are you letting Eddie Hearn dangle you along, man? He's already proven that he's not going to give you what you want, man. He's not delivering. So how long you going to wait, man? You might as well come over to the PBC side and get your American popularity up and then fight Wilder, man. I mean, you know, this time is now. Who you going to fight in the UK, man? Like Dominic said, they're not. I mean, maybe he can get that fight over there. I don't know, but I just feel like the time is now to make the transition because you're not getting what you want. How long are you willing to wait for a Joshua rematch? You know, I mean, look, man, Dillian Whyte is proving himself to #1 contender. Hey, they're going to have to honor that mandatory at some point. That WBC is going to have to honor that mandatory. So they keep plugging away. I think that's the better route is to keep plugging away at the WBC mandatory for Deontay Wilder, man. That'll be a really good fight. I believe Dillian Whyte will be a good fight. I mean, I think Wilder knocked Dillian out, but I mean, it's still, who knows, man? Who knows? But I personally think Wilder knock him out really, really easy, actually. I don't know, man. It's just, that's what I think, but who cares what I think, right? So, all I'm saying is Dillian Whyte has opportunity to make a move, because he has a lot of, he's built up a lot of cash. He got a lot of, what you say, cachet? He's built up a lot of stock, he's been winning recently. He's been getting some good wins, and it's time for him to stand on his own too, man. He doesn't need Eddie Hearn, man. I mean, really doesn't need Eddie Hearn. He's an independent negotiator, or independent. He's his own manager. I guess he's on an independent contract. So he's not tied into a contract with DAZN or Eddie Hearn. So make your move, man. It's your move. Make your move. Don't stay idle, man. Because how long you gonna wait? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Anthony Joshua, man, they picking and choosing, and I just don't see the outcome of that. I don't see anything. Gerald Miller, we'll see about that fight. But yeah, Dillian Whyte, man, needs to jump ship and grow a pair, man, and get on his own. And that's all I gotta say, man. It's RG. Real Ghana World Boxing.